In this project, we're going to talk about electromagnetism. But what is it? Electromagnetism is a study of the force of magnets, which are specific materials divided in north and south pole that are found in nature and attract to each other because of the magnetic fields they generate. It is considered a fundamental force of nature. There are permanent magnets that have a magnetic field by default, but on the other hand, there are electromagnets, which are materials that, through the help of an external electric current, create those fields. Many things can really make an object work as a magnet, like for example, the rotating center of the Earth, the electricity that runs through a cable, or the quantum mechanics. Here, our aim is to compare the magnetic field of different magnets and measure its strength.
Our objective is to determine whether more volts or amps is better. Current or amps is actually depend on two other factors, volts and resistance. You can simply increase the current or amps to something.
To compare the magnetic fields, we're going to measure how much weight the magnets can carry. To do this, we will have a structure with a piece of ferromagnetic metal on the top. Then, we'll put an empty bottle of water hanging from one of the magnets we will measure, and then put it below the ferromagnetic metal so that it will stick to it. After, we'll gradually put water on the bottle until the magnet can no longer sustain the weight and drops. When that's done, we'll register how much weight the bottle had when it fell. Then we'll repeat this with every magnet. For the experiment, we're going to use one neodymium magnet, one electromagnet for which we will change the voltage and the current, and one iron-based magnet. Here, our dependent variable is the strength of the magnetic field, which is being affected by the materials of the magnets, the voltage, the current, and the size of the magnets, which are our independent variables. We will use these to measure what causes a stronger magnetic field, the voltage, the current, the size of the magnet, or the material, or all the things we just mentioned.
The difference between the magnet and the electromagnet is that the magnet is capable of creating an electric field, and its properties can be natural or artificial, which is basically when a magnet is an alloy of different materials, and the electromagnet can be manipulated in order to control its flow of electricity and therefore its electric field.
What causes a magnetic field? The leading hypothesis is that the Earth spinning core causes the Earth's magnetic field, but scientists are unsure about the exact mechanisms by which it is created. Iron is the primary constitution of Earth's core, and it is able to spin because of its layered construction.